Alliah reached out to me and she said, so she messaged me via my email, tapos sabi niya dito, Dear Art by Carla, my name is Alliah, a local author and co-author of Gawang Marikeño, a book that highlights the remarkable craftsmanship of Marikina's shoemakers. Bottom line is, this video is a book mail video! You know what? Isa ito sa mga maagang pa-Christmas nyo sa akin. Actually, you know what? Timing din ito kasi I'm actually just about to leave next week. Una sa lahat, thank you, Alliah and family and friends. Teka, para lang sure kasi I don't wanna miss out on anything. Ang sabi ni Alliah, meron silang mga iba pang mga nilagay na gamit or mga crafts dito sa loob ng box na to. Ito yung buong box niya. As you can see, maliit lang siya. Ayan, ganyan lang siya kanipis. But we have a fragile na sticker dito sa harap. And then we have this. It's a sticker na merong book and then merong fountain pen. And then of course, dahil nga tungkol ito sa Marikina, meron tayong mga makikita dito ng mga sapatos. Now for those of you who don't know, a lot of interesting leather crafts and other kinds of crafts can be seen and bought in Marikina. Madami kayong mabibili sa Marikina, tsaka madami din kayong makikita sa Marikina. So, dahan-dahan. Parang siyang pizza box, no? Parang gusto ko tuloy mag-pizza. So, nabuksan na natin siya. First look. 3, 2, 1. Tada! Okay. Obviously, may bubble wrap siya. Ooh! Okay. Uy! Girl! She fancy. Tignan mo to. Tignan mo na. What? Girl. What? Sabi ko sa'yo may pa-leather tayo eh. Naka-Sintra board siya. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Sintra board is, it's a kind of board. It's not a paper board, pero madalas siyang ginagamit do sa mga display. Way back, I used to work with a lot of Sintra boards. Ayan, nakikita mo yan, ha? Nakasulat dyan is Gawang Marikeño. At tignan mo naman, meron siyang leather. I think this is a leather bookmark, magnetic bookmark, pero mamaya natin i-confirm. Dito sa harap, makikita natin na meron tayong Gawang Marikeño na cut out. This entire box para dito sa libro na to. This is made out of a Sintra board. Tapos, meron siyang mga design ng shoes. Ang sipag! Wow! Uy, ang taray! Wait lang. Sobrang believe ako. Alliah! What? Look at that. Wait, in fairness, ang kapal lang. Hindi, ano lang to. If I'm correct, kasi it has been a while since I worked with Sintra boards. Am I correct to assume that this is 5mm? I think it is 5mm. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this is 5mm. It takes years of practice and working with materials, kaya ko alam yung mga GSM, mga MMs na yan. Book publishing is not my first job. My first job is actually luxury furniture design. And girls, I got stressed working in that field. So dun pa lang, talagang alam ko na yung mga materials at mga MM na yan, at mga kung ano-ano na yan. Ayoko munang ilabas yung libro kasi gusto kong i-appreciate yung effort ng paggawa nitong book box na to. Ang taray talaga! Ay, kita mo ba yan? Di-display ko siya dyan. Napakasipag! Ang ganda niya! Wait, i-appreciate muna natin itong binigay nila sa akin na magnetic bookmark. You know what? Ever since I said, I think it was here on YouTube or was it on TikTok? Hindi ko na di alam. A lot of you have been sending me magnetic bookmarks. So maraming salamat po. Anyway, so this is the size of the magnetic bookmark na binigay nila sa akin. And this is not just any ordinary na magnetic bookmark kasi this is made out of leather. Nakikita mo ba yan? Detail-wise, look at the stitching. Ito yung itsura niya, overall. Ito yung harap. Yan yung gilid. Ito yung likod. And kapag binuksan natin siya, Ayan. Meron tayong lining sa loob. And then may kita natin dito yung pinaka-magnets. Yan. I don't know if you can see it, pero ang ganda ng pagkakatrim nila dito Just the stitching alone, grabe. Ang tibay nito, sure ako. And you know what? This is actually a unique find kasi where else can you see a leather bookmark? I don't know, but this is the first time that I've seen anyone do a leather bookmark na freebie. Which makes sense kasi nga, Marikina, gumagawa ng shoes. The crafters in Marikina uses a lot of leathers. So, this one, it makes sense. At saka magagamit ko siya habang binabasa ko yung libro. If you're familiar with the term patina, kasi when you are working with leather, over time, yung real leather, magkakaroon siya ng tinatawag na patina. Patina is kind of like a chemical reaction, or rather, it makes the leather look more worn out. And if you're one of those people who appreciates leather as a material, you would know na the more the patina shows up sa leather mo, the more it looks worn out, the more na maganda siya. Kakaiba lang sa akin na ito yung lining na ginamit nila para dito sa loob. This is machine sewn. Yes, this is machine sewn. Kasi ang totoong leather, syempre makapal yan, tapos mahirap yan i-stitch. Lalo na kung kamay lang yung gamit nyo. Which is majority ng mga Marikeño na mga crafters natin, some of them still uses their hands para tahiin mismo yung material. Mahal din kasi yung mga shucks, nakalimutan ko na yung pangalan ng machine na yon. In terms of mass production, there's a specific sewing machine na ginagamit for leather. I don't know for other crafters pero meron talagang specific machine for the basic fabric and then there's one for leather. Ang galing lang na in-integrate nila yung material mismo na ginagamit nila sa mga handicrafts nila, sa mga binibenta nila sa Marikina as another form of merch. Brilliant marketing for this book. Thank you. Magagamit ko to sobra kasi ang dami ko na naman mga libro na dumating. TBR is going through the roof! Ngayong tapos na tayo dito sa box at syempre dito sa kanilang bookmark, tignan naman natin ngayon yung pinakalibro. Kung makikita mo, ganyan lang siya kanipis. We're gonna pull that out. Natutuwa talaga ako dito sa box niya. Okay, now this is the cover. Oh my gosh! Wow! Yan, ito yung overall look niya. Look at it! So fancy! Itong cover niya, the paperboard used, I think it's mostly around $350. Kasi, kakaiba yung tigas niya. Wala pa tayo kay Sisi Ito yung details ng front cover niya. Ang ganda ng font na ginamit nila dito Wow, look at that. Tapos, very minimalist ang cover and straight to the point. Ito yung front cover at ito naman ang kanilang spine. Kitang-kita kaagad Gawang Marikeño. Very nice. And then this is what the book looks like from the back. Look at that. I think this is more of like a coffee table book from the way it is presented. And reading into this, the blurb sa likod, let me read it for you by the way. The local shoe industry feels like a gold mine waiting to be discovered. That's true. We would like to share with you one of the biggest reasons why the Filipino culture deserves to be wildly recognized, covering the past to the present and talking about what's in store in the future. This book contains handy information to know where to get started when checking out the industry. Most likely, dito sa libro na to, we will see the history of leather, lalo na dito sa mga Marikeños. This book is dedicated to the shoe industry of Marikina, one of the pillars of Philippine culture. Their hard work is what inspired this book to come into fruition. This book is also dedicated to Filipinos, as this serves as a tool to educate locals about what's in store in the shoe capital of the Philippines. From the bottom of our hearts, we hope that this book makes an impact on you in terms of cultural appreciation. Coffee table book nga. Parang feel ko ganun yung theme niya, coffee table book. For those of you who don't know, coffee table book is more of mga pictures, tapos merong mga information about the pictures that were shown, more of non-fic. Written and designed by Lipnica, Alliah, Andrea, edited and designed by Marcos, Claudine Marcos. Thank you so much for this. You know what? I wanna see what's inside. Familiar sa akin tong font na to, yung ginamit nila dito sa title page nila. I'm like, kanina ko pa iniisip. Oh my God, anong font to? Ubusin ko ba yung oras ko para hanapin lang yung font na yon? Hirap maging graphic artist, ha? Nangyayari ba sa inyo yun? Yung para sa mga graphic artist friends ko dito. Yung kapag titingin kayo ng mga bagay, kuya, billboards, posters, ads, tapos makikita nyo yung font, tapos magiging judgmental kayo na parang, ew, you're using that font? Kasi minsan, nako. I judge people based on the fonts and the kernings and anyway, whatever. This is what the title page looks like. Can you see? Dito sa title page, so ito yung pinaka-title natin, Gawang Marikeño. Tapos meron silang exploded side view nung paggawa ng sapatos. Ang cool, di ba? Okay, with BookMarked book publishing. So first time I've heard of them. Uy! May EPUB siya! Nice! Oh, okay. That's why. This book is by CIIT. I knew it. This is maybe this is their, thesis. It could be a thesis book. Even so, looking at it, this coffee table book as a thesis book it's giving. I'm giving CIIT a free marketing dito dahil why not? I am feeling quite generous today. So, CIIT or College of Arts and Technology, I got you, fam. Can we just appreciate the table of contents? My God, can you see that? The details put into this book. Yes. Nag-enjoy na ako. Look at it. Yung history niya. Okay. Right now, I can tell you... Oh my God, parang gusto ko pumunta na Marikina. Wow, look at that! Oh, yung shoe museum! Oh my God, my favorite materials! Dito sa libro na to, meron siyang mga chapters tungkol mismo dun sa mga behind the scenes nung paggawa ng sapatos. Please tell me mataas ang grade nyo dito sa librong to because my God, yes! Kayo ba mismo yung kumuha nitong pictures? Kasi, it's so good. Oy, ang ganda ng libro nila. There's a cat. You know what? I love detail-oriented designers. Let me show you something. I don't know if you can see it, pero dito, can you see that? Meron tayong mga makikitang QR codes dito. And ito yung mga QR codes that goes straight into the shops. Okay, let's try scanning a page. Ayan ang galing. So, once I scan a page, it takes me directly dito sa pinaka-Facebook page nung mga shop, which is so good. Ang galing nung pagkakagawa dito sa libro na to, ha? Another book na merong ganitong similar feature, yung dito sa mga QR codes, is a book that I bought from... I think it was in Las Vegas. Tapos, it's basically a design book para sa mga digital artists. Tapos, they incorporated the use of a QR code para it takes you directly to the artist's social medias. Para pwede mo na silang diretsong i-follow. Wala lang, naisip ko lang na, wow, that's actually a very smart way to do things. Ilalagay ko na lang yung mga links ng mga crafters and mga social medias nila dito sa mismong video as well as dito sa my detail section, ha? Para you can follow them or you can contact them yourselves. Lalo na kung gusto nyong magpagawa sa kanila ng maybe your shoes, your bags. Wow. Alliah and Claudine, I'm so happy that you contacted me for this. When Alliah sent me the email, I was already excited. Kasi ako, mismo, growing up, I have a lot of shoes. The thing about with leather kasi, particularly mga leather shoes, some of them, lalo na ako, swerte ako kasi magka-size kami ng paa ng nanay ko. And my mom is quite the fashionista. Napakaswerte ko kasi ang ganda palagi na sapatos ko. And since leather shoes siya at gawang Marikina, sobrang tibay niya. Hanggang ngayon, buhay pa yung mga sapatos na yun at nandun sila. Matibay, well-made. It's a passed down sort of, I wouldn't call it an heirloom, pero it lasts long. Imagine, ang dami na nangyari sa buhay ko hanggang ngayon. Hanggang ngayon, buhay pa rin yung mga sapatos ng nanay ko. And looking at the photos dito sa mismong libro nila, the process of how they made their shoes, I like na pinapakita dito nila Claudine and itong si Alliah, yung pinaka-details ng shoes. Look at it! It's so nice! It's making me wanna go to Marikina. Meron silang chapter dito sa libro nila called Supporting the Industry. Ini-enumerate nila dito kung paano natin masusuportahan yung local industry. Sabi dito, buy locally made shoes, attend bazaars and shoe expos, visit local shoemaking workshops, support shoemakers and shoe organizations. Wait, ang ganda! You know what? I think shoemaking, in terms of the industry mismo, I think schools should integrate that, yung skills mismo ng paggawa ng sapatos sa school. Kasi makakatulong sa industry. Not only that, in a way, it feels like ito mismo mga paggawa ng sapatos and yung mga custom na leather shoes. To me, just for me, it almost feels like a dying breed. Sayang kung hindi mapapass down sa younger generations yung ganitong klase ng skills. Kaya napakaganda nitong idea ni Alliah and itong si Claudine para mag-feature ng ganitong klase ng libro at ipakita dito yung mga Marikeño na sobrang galing gumawa ng mga sapatos and anything that's got to do with leather. Ang ganda! Ang ganda ng pagkakagawa nyo dun sa libro! Ang ganda din kasi pinapakita nila kung saan mismo yung address nitong mga shops na to. So, we got the QR code, tapos yung sa pictures mismo, nilalagay nila yung mismong address dun sa shop. Ang galing! Good job! I mean, this is exactly how you want to support your local brands. Itong libro ng Gawang Marikeño, talagang pinag-isipan to. And gumawa talaga sila ng research para dito Kasi take away the designs and the photos, this book is very informative. All the details that I would need kung kunyari sobrang curious ko and I want to go to any of these shops, mahahanap ko kaagad because the details are all here. I can tell you, the attention to detail para lang magawa itong buong libro nilang to. This is well-researched, well-prepared. Please tell me nakakuha kayo ng mataas na grade dito if this was a graded book. This is amazing! For most of you who don't know, nagpa-panelist din kasi ako sa mga thesis. Nakaka-proud. Ang ganda ng pagkakagawa nyo dito sa librong to. And I'm not talking about the quality of the book. I'm talking about what's inside the book. CIIT, College of Arts and Technology, keep doing what you're doing. Producing valuable students who knows and levels up how we see our own local brands. Dahil napakagaling ng pagkakagawa ni Alliah and ni Claudine dito sa librong to. I'm speechless kasi ang ganda ng pagkakagawa dun sa libro. It's very well thought of. At saka yung intention mismo Yung intention nitong si Alliah and itong si Claudine to represent and i-feature itong mga local artists natin. This is exactly how you should do your thesis, by the way. If this was a thesis, kasi, wow! CIIT, kung hindi pa graduate tong dalawang to, please give them a high grade. Give them a high grade. Ang galing. Uy, thank you. Thank you so much dito sa librong to. I am so glad you reached out to me. Napaka-informative ditong librong to. Thank you once again dito kay Alliah Lipnica and kay Claudine Marcos kasi ang ganda ng pagkakagawa nyo. Hindi ko alam kung ano ang grading system sa CIIT, but if your grading system is kung 1 yung mataas sa inyo, I'd give you an 1. Kasi presentation-wise, this took effort. And I'm not just talking about the quality of your book or even yung quality mismo on how you presented this book. I'll give you an 1 kasi number 1, for some of you who don't know, itong mismong box ng libro, ginastusan to. Mahal po ito, ha? And then of course, itong mismong libro, like I said, yan, nakikita mo yan? That's a coffee table book. Hindi ito basta-bastang papel. Cover-wise, yung pinaka-paperboard pa lang at printing, yung quality ng printing na pagkakagawa dito sa librong to, Iba na. And the paper that they used, my dear, this is not a regular magazine paper. This is a coated, I'm guessing around nasa 200 or 270? No, 200 or 250 GSM na magazine paper. Kaya siya, ayan, coated nga siya. Ayan, I don't know if you would see it, pero meron siyang konting, parang siyang glossy, parang ganon. Para naman doon sa mga photos and how the graphic design of the book was presented, it is alluring. It captures the idea of the craftsmanship at saka yung aesthetic mismo ng Marikina. And ano yung pinaka-message ng libro? And you guys never really shied away from putting all of the details na makakatulong para maintindihan ng reader yung proseso ng paggawa ng isang sapatos. The materials, the process making, who makes the shoes, the location. Ay, antindi. Galing, galing. Yeah, this is how you support the local industry. Because my God, look at that.